Where's that nasty mouse? I can hear it nibbling at stuff, but I don't know where on earth it is. So I think I'd better like clean up this mess in the corner over here. I think all my stuff is going to end up being nibbled at. It's eating something plastic. Sounds like it's getting to the parachute. Hear that? It was singing its little mousy song, so I've got one left. That was it. Anyway, I've got to get up and do some other stuff. Been hanging around indoors all day and got to do a bit of exercise. I did that interview. The woman made it seem like a good opportunity, so I didn't ask any external questions that may have come across as possibly like I just want to give the job away. I do that when I'm sort of pissed off, I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm upset, I have a mixture of emotions. I tend to do that to wreck the opportunity of the job because I distrust the company or something. Sometimes I do my best interviews when I'm pissed off. I'm upset, I give short answers, I don't really want to talk, and for some reason sometimes that comes off as a stronger answer. But but this job position, I don't know, I think I talked okay. They said they need to do a couple more days of interviews with other people, and then they'll get back to me next week. So her tone encouraged me to be more serious in my mind, and I sort of just gave pretty honest answers as opposed to screwing it up in over exaggerating or just being sarcastic or something. So I generally tried as best as I could. I didn't ask any of the questions I had written down because I knew that would sort of come across as crap. Make me feel like, make them feel like maybe I don't want the job or something. Because they're sort of inquiring questions, which I would have only asked if I didn't care about the job. But some of my questions were answered, but they led on to believe that it was a work from home position. If it turns into office space, I'm like, oh, I don't know. But I don't know. I tried my best to make sense. Sometimes I just ramble on the simple answer, just to extend the answer, and I end up rambling. So, I just tried my best, try to sort of give my best answer. Of course, I'm rambling sometimes, like you're just making up an answer on the spot. It's not like you thought about it. I really love the description. I went through a workshop for cover letters, and I really love the descriptions and stuff that they have, that they put on their version of my resume, which is a lot shorter than my version because they chopped down to 2 jobs where I've got like 10 years of jobs on my resume. So I haven't actually used their resume, but I love the description. So when I'm answering questions, I have that nearby in case they ask me, oh, what do you do in this position? All I need to do is read the first few words of each description that they had written. And I could tell that would be pretty thorough. But yeah, I changed my resume online today. So I'm still not using the one that I was given in the workshop because I would have to like just use it, and it's completely different than what I usually use, and past possible employers may pick up my old application and compare it to my new one and be like, hang on, you're saying you only worked 2 jobs when in your last application you had 10 good jobs on there. Why is that? I think some employees hate that. They don't like you styling your resume to be a stronger candidate. In fact, they tell you like it's illegal or makes you seem like a liar or something. Like, why would they believe that any of these jobs existed and stuff? But I haven't heard that in a long time because I think before I tried to style my resume according to a workshop, but it didn't work out. Like I had people who'd seen my resume before asking, why the difference between one and another. I know where it is. It's in this plastic thing. Are you in here, you naughty mouse? It's having a ball. It is. It's in there. Naughty thing. You know you're not supposed to be in there. That's why it's making all those noises. Anyway, they said they'd get back to me next week, so I felt encouraged to seriously apply and stuff, so... Are you in there? Have you found my trove? I bet it's in here where all my bits are. Can't be in there. I'm just gonna fling this thing to and fro and attempt to see if there's any little mouse. They can hide really well in these foam bits, though. I should use my hands, not my feet. I don't suppose you want to see that. So that's where you've been hiding. I still can't see you. I cannot see you. Are you in here? I can't feel it. Unless that's it. I can't feel it, but that would make so much sense. So I better put something around this just in case. But it would make so much sense if that's where it's. Oh no, not in there. Somewhere else. I think I just heard a little sound over there. Ah, so it's not in there. It's lucky for me. Where are you? Nibbling. I have no idea. But it's having some sort of orgy today. That's why I'm sort of upset. Because I hear this little mousy sound going, you know, having some sort of orgy with some nibbling and eating. They're so hungry, these stupid mouses, but they won't let me adopt them or anything. But they're clearly hungry because they nibble on all this stuff. And you're like going... And they won't let you put it in a bucket or anything to feed it, because they'll just run around stupid and jump out. So they're really wild and weird, but I put 2 outside. They haven't come back. I've got 1 more inside, which is going narky at everything it's nibbling on. It's having a feast somewhere in that corner. So I think I better clean it up sometime and I don't know, if I ever catch it, I'll put it outside and we can run around wherever it is. I don't know where it goes where they go, but I'm sure it's gonna go somewhere. But at least I wish they would stay outside, but they come inside. They disturb me and my stuff, and they end up nibbling through my jacket, my $100 jacket. That my jacket is the trap that sort of got the other 2 outside, and I got 1 more. And when that one's gone, I did see 1 other one run from underneath the door indoors. I don't know where that one came from, but they seem to love my room. They love my cupboard. They love the cracks in the walls and things. And I'm like going, can't have them nibbling at all my stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty perplexed with all my stuff. All my garage stuff needs to be put into a cupboard. The person I stay with won't just say, hey, let's go buy a cupboard. They're putting on these stern looks and avoiding the fact that I want to put my stuff in a cupboard, and oh, it's just headache. I would love to get this job, a step towards a real job.